Emille did not sleep at the Broken Moon.
Emille ditched.
He ditched to go sleep in his bed, which is comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. He is a noble.
Ugh, he didn't want to share his bed with us.
That's true. He didn't want to share another shower, another bath.
Like,
I mean,
sharing all those previous nights with Kytheron has him at his breaking point. He's just like, no.
I need to be away from these chuckle
I need a
farts for a little
break.
bit.
I need a break. Bro.
The sun rises up at like what is the equivalent of 6 a.m. You hear the few like roosters and chickens that are around, and some of the other like livestock places crow as you guys who are at the Broken Moon come to like consciousness. You hear like the already like slight pings of the guild's blacksmith. You like start to smell the waft of food as it is being cooked.
Yum.
You guys can get up and go get breakfast. There are already majority of the guild is already awake. Emille, likewise at your manor, you hear the distant crow of a rooster. One of your servants, one of the house servants, comes and like knocks on your door slightly, tells you dinner will be ready or breakfast will be ready in an hour if you would like to get up and get freshened up for the day. Before you all, like, I'm assuming you all are going to meet at the guild hall today, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything before you guys meet up specific that you need to do?
I don't think so.
You guys
Not-
don't.
Yeah,
No,
I'm good.
No, I'm good too.
So various breakfasts are had at the guild. It is a very hearty breakfast. It is a lot of like breakfast
Nom, 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 nom.
vegetables, eggs, bread. Emille, you have a more lavish breakfast, of course. Toast and pate and like fresh fruits and vegetables.
My gosh.
You're given like Emille, your family is rich enough to own coffee and tea, which are two very
Damn.
like
In these trying times.
it's just very expensive. Like originally coffee and tea were for the aristocratic, right? As a if you didn't want to drink ale all day, because that's what most people in medieval settings drink, they drink like ale, like drink alcohol because it was more sterile than their water. You guys are given like unpasteurized milk or ale to drink at the guild.
Ugh, milk.
Ugh.
Warm milk too.
Ugh.
Nice.
Ugh.
No.
That would be nice.
Emille, you have, you can have alcohol this early in the morning if you want it, but you also have the option of like fresh milk and coffee and tea and.
So to your inner Kytheron. What would Kytheron do?
Emille, you do notice that since
Shrug,
you
shrug,
met
shrug.
your adventuring party, it is very quiet in your house without them here.
He misses
Wow.
us. Oh my god, guys, he misses us.
Like that familiar like silence that comes with your house, with your father already up and gone to like the magisterium's halls. You do hear your brother and his fencing coach upstairs in the drawing room where they're practicing. Your mother is somewhere about the house painting, possibly doing whatever noble women did back in the day. She might be out at like visiting friends and being like a socialite. So it mostly is just you and your like servants at the house.
He misses us.
I bet he misses him. I bet he's like, oh my gosh, my friend.
That thought is gonna cross my mind, be like, wow, I kind of miss them. And then I'm gonna sit down and be like, nah, and make myself.
Do I really?
Nah.
Nah.
I come to the realization I'm gonna see them later today anyway, so
Yep.
I'll enjoy the peace and quiet while I can.
It is very peaceful. We'll say you guys get done with breakfast and don your armor and get ready for the day around like 9-ish. So around like 9:15, Emille, if you want to, you could be walking into the guild.
Yeah, sounds good.
Where are the three of you at? Xochitl has said that she will be resting for the better part of today.
In the coffin.
That if you guys do decide to take a job, she will get up and travel with you, but for the most part, she's just going to be out for the day. She's very tired.
Very sleepy.
Drinking hangover does that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true. Lightweight.
Forgot about the legendary battle from last night. Wow.
Yep.
So when Emille walks into the guild hall, where are Byggen, Kytheron, and Noemi at?
In the guild hall, I am reading through more jobs.
Noemi is feeding Helki.
Okay.
Kytheron is still in bed. Just getting up.
Okay. So essentially, Kytheron got down, ate, and went back to bed.
Yeah.
Um,
well,
You know,
time
I'm
to
not
get on now.
surprised.
Nice.
Byggen, you guys know that you are allowed to take anywhere from what is it? I think it was 3 stars and below missions.
I think it was 3 stars by the after that loss.
Yeah. So, what you see there are 2 1-star missions available, 1 2-star and 1 3-star mission. The first one you're looking at is one of the 1 stars. It is essentially the description of the contract reads: a den of goblins has grown bold enough and began attack travelers and merchants along the road. What concludes a successful quest is to clear out the goblin camp and bring back proof. It is the reward for it is a 1,500 gold split between the party.
Ooh.
1,500 gold.
The
1,500
other
gold
one
split between each.
Yeah, not each party.
Okay.
Like between.
Okay. Got you.
The other one, the other 1-star one is that it is a 1-star, but it pays considerably more because you realize that this is a investigation mission, right? Essentially, in a small city of Flostayne known as. Let me pull up and remember the name that I named this town. In the small city of Fallborough, there have been dark rumors and ill tidings have begun to reach the magisterium, and so they do not know what is happening, and therefore they've contracted the guild to send out a party to figure out what is going on. This one does have a bonus condition. If you can put an end to whatever is going on in the city, there will be a bonus reward. It does not have the bonus reward listed, but the reward for completing the mission, just finding out what is going on in this town and reporting back, is 1,000 gold per party member.
Ooh.
That's more than 1 diamond for me. Wow. Ooh, smells like you're asleep, Kytheron.
Because Kytheron's asleep. Kytheron is asleep.
Tonight, boys.
He's
The
two-star?
second, the 2-star mission is the small town of Fallspell has come under the rule of a vicious bandit group known as the Bloodletters. Success condition for this is to drive the bandits away from the town. The reward is 2,500 gold split between the party. There is a bonus condition that if you can bring the leader of the Bloodletters to justice by death or arrest, like proof of either the leader of the Bloodletters dying or like you bring him in to face justice, there will be a bonus reward as well. Bonus rewards are not listed. And you realize that bonus conditions are only set for like jobs they know exactly what's going on, right? The level 3 is essentially a land shark attack.
Sharknado.
It is a bulle has been ravaging the local countryside. You are to find and defeat the bulle and bring back proof. There are no bonus conditions, no bonus reward, but it does pay 750 gold per party member.
Not bad.
And those are the 4 like ones that the essentially the receptionist there at the guild says that would be good for you guys to take as a first mission.
Could I think about that recommendation? But I look around to see if anyone else is here. Do I see anyone?
I mean, there are a few people that are like waiting to look through the book as well. I mean,
You're hogging it.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Is Noemi in the room? She's in the hall, right?
yeah, she's in the hall feeding Helki.
I yell Noemi's name as loud as I can. Just, Noemi.
You just whispered.
I know. So my roommate can hear me right now. Just imagine. Imagine.
Hi, Bino's
See that the
roommate.
Filipino
Hi, Bino's roommate.
No, bro. Come on. Fine. Here. Noemi.
Perfect.
No,
from across the hall,
Noemi looks up with a very confused look.
I was like, come here.
Oh my gosh. Noemi walks over with a
That
very
was for
annoyed
Helki.
look.
That was for Helki. I swear that was for Helki.
Oh yeah.
Then we're just looking through jobs.
Emille, as you walk in, you see Noemi and Byggen at the job book. Kytheron is nowhere to be seen just yet.
That's when the warning bell goes off.
I'd like to walk on over. I'll be like, hey guys, you ready to go?
Yeah. Come here though. We got a couple of missions recommended.
That's if you want to take a mission from the guild immediately.
Heck yeah, we just got our license.
Yes, sir.
Aren't we missing someone?
I think by that point,
I don't
by
think
that
so.
point, Kytheron is walking. Is it like a 2, like an inn? Like what's the second floor?
It's the second floor where the guild rooms are. Yes.
Okay, so at that point, Kytheron is going down the stairs.
Yep.
I see Emille. I yell, "What the fuck?" I was waiting for you all night.
Everyone's head
You
turns
are not.
immediately.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna squint my eyes.
I
You are
missed
not.
you.
I hide my face in my hands.
No, Noemi just kind of slinks off. She doesn't want to be in the middle of the tension.
I run up to her, Emille, and give him a big hug. I open my arms, bro. We took a bath together. How could you leave me?
God, I walk away. Byggen walks away. Byggen walks away from the.
Oh boy.
You're on your own, Emille.
Everyone. This guy took a bath with me and then dished last night. Can you believe this? Absurd.
Some of them look like over at you, and when you say this guy took a bath with me and then ditched, and like you hear a little bit of murmuring. Some of them are like, I would too with the scene that you're causing.
Wow.
And then Poino would be like, "Thank you."
Some of them, however, like they look at you, Emille, and they're like, they give you that look of shame, like.
My supporters.
Player.
I'm gonna
Can't believe he touched
I'm
me.
gonna be like, "Hey, they were new in town, and I have a large house.
A large
I
house.
was merely showing hospitality."
He's rich, guys. He's a noble. He's rich.
Like you hear someone speak up from the back. It's just this other human guy, and he's like, "Yeah, my family's nobility too. What of it?"
Fuck you.
I just walk up to Emille, put my hand on his shoulder, just walk away. It's fine.
Yeah, you pick that quest yet?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
All right,
that.
let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
okay.
I heard quest. Oh, there's a quest? Oh, we gotta do a
Hey,
quest? Guys, what quest are we doing? Guys, what quest are we doing, guys?
I'm just gonna walk on out without saying anything.
Just
Oh,
I'm still walking back. I'm still walking back to the quest. So still walking back to the table.
I'm gonna follow Byggen's. He's guiding me.
Yeah, like as you guys like, which quest are you taking?
Well,
Oh, we should already discuss that, right? Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. What does everyone think? I'm assuming everyone has looked through what we have available.
Ooh, I was looking at this something 1,000 per person. guys, imagine all the raccoons we can buy.
What?
Badgers,
Raccoons
guys,
or badgers?
Badgers, guys, the badgers.
not raccoons.
What? I was
Close
like,
enough.
what raccoons is he talking about?
I was actually confused for a second.
Okay, earlier someone mentioned raccoons in Nomi's chat, and I'm.
They killed a
so I had
raccoon!
We're just
Killed a
catching them all
raccoon.
now. Really, let's go.
Who killed a raccoon?
One of my viewers killed a raccoon.
I saw him like, oh my gosh, a raccoon.
By accident.
Relax.
Of course.
Poor raccoon.
But yeah, hey guys, this one seems interesting. What do you guys think? 1,000 per party member? Huh? If we do this bonus thing?
Well, the 1,000 per party member is even if you guys don't do the bonus.
Oh, perfect. Okay, no, nice. Okay. Thank you, God. Sorry. I hire. I had a.
Too little, too much to drink.
What's no? What? No. Anyways, what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking?
Me drink never.
Of course not.
So, Noemi says, how well do we think our investigation skills are? Because, frankly, we've just been kind of hacking and slashing at monsters.
Well, hey, Byggen, can you read this for me real quick? Can you read this for me real quick? What was this quest saying?
Which one?
Yeah, that's going to God.
Oh yeah, God. What is this person's?
Which
Give
one?
me insight. The 1,000 one.
So what if they don't know what's going on in the town or in the city,
that's that
right?
one. We gotta investigate, right?
Yeah, and they want you to investigate, and if at all possible, for you to once you figure out if you want the bonus, to get the bonus you need to also fix whatever's going on.
Okay.
So they don't know exactly what's happening.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, squad. Hold up. So, giving these quests right here, right? And our current skill sets, right? Do you guys think would be up for investigation? Like, can we investigate a whole town? I mean,
I
I know
think-
I'm my way around persuading people and stuff, but you know,
I think we would be. We've
yeah,
walked around this town enough,
right,
for a
right.
few days already.
Would we probably have to split up? It's quite a quite more ground.
Splitting
I mean-
up might not be in your best interest, just
That's
because you
tough.
don't know what is going on either.
Mm-hmm.
We
We're
could die.
going just like a
We could
going
just
in
die,
blind.
okay. It's true.
But
it's true.
I do think we can handle an investigation.
Well, if you guys think we can handle investigation, we can do
Noemi
it.
looks very skeptical when she hears Kytheron and investigation.
What's... Wait, you don't know me? What are you looking at me for, huh? Let's look somewhere else.
Noemi looks somewhere else.
Byggen sees the
Okay.
fight and just takes a step back. Soon.
Or I mean, we can do both. We can do both if we're quick enough, guys. If we're quick enough, we can do two quests. We can kill goblins. We'll
I don't know,
just...
what do you think, Emille?
I think I'm out. What do you think?
I think we'd make a good impression if we can actually do two, but
Right?
That
And then
is
we can do
fair.
two.
Are
I,
What
don't
I've
know,
heard-
I feel
are the-
like
are
for
the
our
missions
first quest, we
close
might
enough?
want to stick together.
Okay,
Mhm.
so we can okay, how's this? We can go kill goblins, right? And on the way back, since we gotta come back into town, we'll investigate the town
Is it on the way?
together. I mean, wait, what town is it, by the way? God,
The city is known as Fallborough.
I think it'd be
is
cool to
Fallborough?
visit a new city. Plus, if we are gonna get into
Yeah.
combat, just realize that our fifth is taking a rest day.
That's true.
So, like, if you, Emille, roll me a history check, please.
Okay.
Seeing
I
as you're
am
the
roll.
only native of Flostayne. Well, and I guess Noemi is a native as well. So Noemi, you could
I am?
also, if you wanted to.
Oh, I mean, I am.
Yeah, we
Ooh,
I do be historical though.
yeah, he did.
For real, oh my
He got
gosh.
that a
Bro.
push roll. Wow.
A push.
Oh boy.
There, that's
Oh,
the best roll
boy.
you're gonna
no.
get all season. I tell you that. That's how it works.
So let me change the map and pull up the world map, and I will kind of show you what you guys are looking at. Neat.
In gameplay, for gameplay, well, for canonical reasons, can we ask the barkeep for a map?
Is it canonical
I mean,
reasons?
Yeah, it's
can.
canonical reasons.
Fair.
All
For
right.
the plot.
Yeah, for plot. Okay. We
So-
get a map.
Here is where you guys are. This is Flostayne, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see where I'm pinging?
It's
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One more
So-
time.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, right there.
yeah.
So
Flostayne.
Flostayne is right there. Essentially, Fallborough is right here where I'm drawing.
Oh shit! Can't even see it.
I don't see it.
It's just a little
I
bit
saw
black.
it. I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just up north a
Oh,
bit.
oh,
Yeah,
boy.
it's up north. It's not necessarily a port city to the next country over, but it's getting to that area. It'll probably take you about a week's worth of travel. You know, through your history check, Emille, you know that Fallborough is one of the oldest cities outside of it's one of the oldest cities that is still not lifted as one of the flying metropolises around Flostayne.
Lifted. Oh my gosh.
The big cities of Flostayne are all in these floating like citadels, so as to keep the land underneath them fresh and vibrant, so it does not destroy the land. So the magisterium raises metropolises when they get to be a certain size or with a certain notoriety, and they lift them into the air so as to stop the destruction of land and stuff like that. Fallborough, though, is one of the oldest cities that has never been lifted. And it comes from the fact that the regional lord there, when the magisterium came into power, the regional lord of Fallborough, before like everything was situated and Flostayne became the country that it is, led a revolution against the magisterium there. And essentially, they came to a decision where the city of Fallborough will obey the magisterium's laws and the laws of the country of Flostayne that they are putting in place, but the magisterium has no influence there on like election, and the lordship is passed down through generations of the family there. So it is unlike the rest of Flostayne, where it's like a lot of magisters and like what your father does, and it is a single lord that lives in a castle that like controls his entire city.
I see.
Okay.
It is up towards the north. It is more. The climate is cooler.
Oh, you
Yeah. There are legends of Fallborough that were like, you know, it has been the site of dragon attacks before in the past, and they fended them off. It's in a world, in a country of like technology and magic and like just like always moving forward in the march of progress. Fallborough is a little behind the times.
I see.
There's still like advanced magic there, but it's not like Flostayne where you guys have like running water and streetlights. It's more like they still use like braziers, and they still have like most of the inns have claw-footed tubs that they have to bring water in and stuff like that. But it'll take you about a week's worth of traveling on the road to get there.
I think it'd be pretty good for us as a team.
Investigation.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it'd be
okay.
nice to go on a small trip.
Yeah.
A real
Get
adventure.
Trip.
get out of town for a little bit. Their whole Sharknado team captain debacle.
Now, if you want to do 2 quests at one time, like you guys were potentially talking about, the only one that is on the way to Fallborough that you would not have to either double back for or go out of your way and then go to Fallborough would be the belay. And then you would have to carry proof of the belay with you through Fallborough.
What was the belay?
Belay is essentially a 6-legged land shark.
Oh, the shark one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then we'd have to carry the shark with us.
Yeah, you'd have to carry proof of the destruction of the belay with you.
Okay, guys, we have we like have shark, goblins, and
Shark
Investigation.
goblins, mysterious town, or bandits.
or bandits. Yeah. I don't know, guys. What do you think? So, the
Fan
town
of
is pretty
mysterious
far
town.
away. Yeah, it's a bit far away. Is that so? Is that fine with you guys? Like,
I mean, yeah, I do get
Yeah.
the travel time thing though, but
I mean,
don't feel too
Oh.
strongly about it.
we're gonna leave social for like a week. Oh my gosh.
No, she said that she would come with you. It's just that if you guys are traveling, she will come with you, but she was... If you guys weren't doing anything today, she was gonna rest.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you, voices in my head. I can always count on you. Well, up to you guys. You guys decide. We can do
You're the
2 missions
leader.
as well.
Uh,
Well, it's like okay. let's talk about this. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of impressing the guild, and doing 2 quests in one day.
I don't think we can. Naomi's like, let's keep our. Let's be realistic, you know.
Okay, we killed goblins, guys. Come on, we killed goblins before.
No, you haven't.
No,
We killed. What the fuck did we kill?
Hey God, if you say
Hey,
you're
God.
gonna take on a quest, sorry, I'm asking it like it's Christmas. God, if you if you say you're gonna sign up for a quest, do you have to come back the day of?
What do you mean the day of?
Is there a
Like,
time limit?
Is there a time limit?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
we
is there-
could just go sign up for 2, feel our feet out with the 1, and if we, it gets a bit too much, would it be possible to just like lag on that a little bit?
So the way it works is if you're going to take on 2 quests, none of them are time sensitive, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guild will like calculate the amount of time it should take you to do like a quest. And if you go over what the guild estimate is, they will send another party.
Because they figured us we're like dead or something happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you
Okay,
take
that makes sense.
like 2 quests, they will figure both of those and average the time that it should take.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, guys. We can get like
Yes.
we can get like
say-
2K gold.
I say, I vote for 2.
Yeah, right. Okay.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Oh yes, mighty leader.
Oh,
Okay.
You're right. Yeah. Cool.
Shit,
leader.
Shit. Okay, that's true. Oh fuck.
shit.
Oh,
shit.
what do you think, Emille? Noemi just kind of resigned to the idea. Byggen agrees. What do you think? You offer to impress a whole group of. You wanna impress these people, newcomer guild, taking on 2 quests.
Knowing me and how I'm trying to chase for fame, like that's my whole like journey. I'm very tempted. But if everyone's not on board, then it's kind of hard to say yes to that.
Is there one that we are all on board for?
Yeah, let's look at the quest first, and then like filter out the rest, I guess. Talk about the second one, if anything. Which quest? We can investigate, or we can kill goblins or bandits. I don't know how to feel about that big shark though.
I do understand Noemi's point of we kind of have just been hacking and slashing up to this point. But
Yeah.
Are there any non-combat quests?
I mean, the
Yeah, the
investigation.
investigation.
The
I mean,
investigation-
for
The
now,
investigation does not require you to be in combat.
For now,
It could happen.
It could
It could
happen.
like, what's wrong with the town? A wizard to say it was doing something shady
The
there.
driving off of the bandits. If you can figure out a way to drive the bandits off without being in combat, by all means. But you have to get the bonus rewards. You have to bring
proof.
You either have to bring the leader in to be under arrest, or you have to bring proof of his death.
And I'm assuming that just means his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, huddle. Okay, we could do the bandits, right? I have some cool tricks now. I magically learned. And some old tricks I know. As a bard, so I can persuade them to come. Just the bandit leader to come with me. Who knows? But yeah. What do you guys think? I think I'm feeling good about that quest. I think I'm feeling good about the bandit quest.
The bandit one.
That's does sound like the in between.
Was that the 2-star one? I think I'm feeling a good, nice, even 2. That sounds good, right?
I'm good with the 2. I am
Okay,
good
so
with
we
it
can
too.
go.
Where is
We could
the
do with that one.
bandit? Where is the bandit on the map?
That's
On the
true, that's true,
map,
that's-
it is a small town called Fallspell. Fallspell is. Let's see.
Hey, God, can I sneak into Social's room and take my collar back? Can I just like yoink it like? Aw.
Fallspell is right here, which is about a 2 days travel.
I see.
Aw,
Do they have running water?
what's your-
It is a town. They might have some amenities. It is not as far behind as Fallborough, but like it's a smaller. It's probably about like a third of the size of Flostayne. Like you guys are in a decent sized town, a decent sized city.
Noemi claps Kytheron on the shoulder. Your choice, boss. You're the leader. Oh, great leader.
Oh,
I'm gonna
great
flick
leader.
her.
And she goes
Why?
to grab some grapes for Helki.
I'm gonna flick her forehead.
Byggen notices the spite in Noemi's face.
Tisk. No, but like, okay. Does the map say where the goblins are?
It gives you the goblins. Essentially, it says that it's off of a certain road in the country that is about a day's travel to where the goblins have been known to attack people.
Where on the map could it be? Exactly. I know the towns that we have to investigate over there. Bandits over here.
It's like that
Oh, so-
little black square. It's about a day's travel
Well, we can
on like
technically
horse.
We can technically like kill those goblins and then go investigate, right?
You could.
We could do that, yeah. Or we could do the bandit. I mean, we can just do the bandit one as well because it's kind of on the way.
No, it's not.
Yeah, if we
Bandit
just take
one's,
like a small
That's where the
detour.
to
star
the
is.
southeast.
Yeah, we can just
That's
take
And
a
then you'd
detour.
have
You
to double
can't
back.
read maps.
We'll go to the east and then go down. What's
Then you have to
Oh,
go
he
back
wants
up.
to go to the goblin camp and then go to the bandits and then come back.
Oh, and not do
yeah.
investigation.
Yeah.
We'll do this and then this.
Hmm.
Like that?
Yeah.
So you're giving up the stealth one, the investigation one, then?
It's kind of far.
Okay.
And we should
Yeah.
probably it would help if we had social with us because social.
Xochitl is going to be
is
with you.
us.
That is true. I keep forgetting.
I vote we
That's
have a
kinda
new
far.
leader.
You guys lost it right.
It's a week's travel. It's a decent way away.
Yeah, 1 week there, 1 week back.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 week
and that's
there. It's on
on
the way too.
horses.
Noemi says you're right.
Do we have horses, or does the
Noemi
guild,
has a horse.
does the
I
guild
have a
provide
horse.
horses? You have a horse? Rich, what?
I'm rich.
Horses don't cost
I'm
a
rich.
shit ton.
Mine is dead.
I'm rich. What can I say? Oh, okay. I guess we should buy horses too. Fuck.
You'll have to
You
buy
have to
some
buy
kind
horses.
You will have to buy some kind of riding.
That's true.
Noemi realizes that if we
Sure.
go onto the investigation one, that means a week of travel time with Kytheron, and she immediately agrees to go on the one that is closest to home.
Ah,
The
We-
goblin one is closest.
She
The
immediately
goblin one
goes for
is
the
going to
goblin
be
one.
is it going to be a straight up you're killing goblins until they're no more there.
Oh.
Okay. The leader has decided. So what we're gonna do is, we are going to. I kind of want action today. I kind of want to kill people.
ooh,
Oh my gosh.
kind of want action.
1,000 gold. The 1,000 gold one was the investigation one. That was what, a 2-star, 3-star?
It was a 1-star because they didn't know exactly what it entail.
I kind of like that. Okay, so okay, guys. Okay, we'll go to the goblin camp and then, like, we'll go to the goblin camp on the way to the town to investigate. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're
everyone on
taking
board?
both 1-star quest.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Captain.
Yes.
Of course you guys would pick the I told you, Emille or Co. I told you I didn't get the fucking goblin maps done, and that's the one you guys chose.
Oh, we don't have to take that one.
No, you're
Oh, we don't
fine.
have to
I've
take
been
that
sitting here
one.
doing it as well while you guys have been like discussing.
Oh,
So like
okay.
it's fine.
You know how like when you try to bluff and you're like, haha, don't choose that one. Kind of like Go Fish.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep. There it is. There we go.
I feel like
Alright.
Axyl has had like 4 cards in his hand, and he's like, haha, anyone with that one, pick anyone. But doesn't this quest look interesting?
Look.
Well, like I started making maps at 4:30 today, and I got 3 of them done before it was time to like start.
and then we're just like, ooh, look at that one.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my gosh.
But I've got the first encounter set up with a goblin, so
All
or
right.
at least the first map, because it's gonna take like 3 or 4 maps.
Quick question. Remember when we like had chasing those things down a river, and they had like a kid with them and in a sack?
Mhm.
Were those goblins?
Nope, those were Dwagar,
Oh, okay.
deep dwarves.
Never mind.
Okay, so
Was kind of easy.
who all needs a ride?
Noemi realizes she did not get Phantom Steed.
I need a big ride.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So,
should get horses, right, guys?
so, Emille, you know where the stables that you can rent or purchase a horse from. If you would like to take them there.
Sure.
All right. Now, when you guys get to the stables, of course. Oh, that hurt. I twisted my ankle wrong.
Ooh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just twisted my ankle when I shouldn't have.
Stop freaking yourself.
God,
I wish,
please.
man.
Oh, okay, it comes with age. I see.
God's
Okay.
old.
It comes, yeah,
Fuck
I
y'all.
get that. That's
Oh,
almost just that. Fuck.
So, with going to the stables, it's not a huge stable. But they do have some interesting stuff there. When you get to the stables, you do see a number of ranch hands. This dwarf male walks up to you and he's like, "Здравствуйте. How can I help you today?"
I'm looking for some horses for my companions here.
Horses? How many?
Does Xochitl have a horse?
Does Xochitl
Nope.
have a horse?
Nope.
So 5, right?
Fuck.
3, right? 'Cause I thought you had a
Three.
horse.
4, 5,
Oh,
3, 4.
see, I thought I had a horse, but I didn't take Phantom Steed. I took another ability.
So 4.
Oh, that's awkward.
4 horses.
I took
You
Hex
can get
instead.
one
You were
horse,
flexing
a
earlier,
cart
too.
for 2 people, and then 3 people can ride in the cart, like 1 driving the cart and then 2 in the back of the cart, and then you would only need 2 horses plus a cart.
Do we get 1 horse and a cart for 3 people? Because I have a horse. With my nobility,
You would
I'm
need
assuming.
you would need a cart big. You'd need a wagon at that point. It would have to carry 4 people, the 3 in the back, and then the 1 person driving it.
Is that one more time? A wagon holds 3 people. 1 person
wagon-
drives it, and
Yeah, the wagon holds can hold up to 5 in the actual wagon part, right?
Plus
But
the
you would need
driver.
1 person to drive it, and then the 3 people that were not driving it would be in the covered part of the wagon. A cart will carry 2 people in the back with plus 1 driving.
How
many horses do you need to pull a wagon? 2, right?
1 if If you're not carrying all 5 people and not a lot of gears coming with you, 1 will work. If you're pulling all 5 people and gear, it will need to be 2.
How expensive is it to buy a horse versus rent a horse?
It's about half the price, but you have to return the horse.
Okay. How much is it to buy a horse?
To buy a horse, it's 75 gold.
Oh,
Oh. You guys could buy horses.
I could buy a
Leave me here.
horse.
We can buy a horse.
Outside of
go
the
buy a horse.
horses, though, there are other things here.
Like
One of the things that
badges?
you see as you guys are talking to the source, one of the things that you guys see run across is this pink,
Oh.
like pink purple ombre feathered, almost ostrich looking thing. It runs by at like super fast speed, just and it runs like the Roadrunner, where its beak and everything is out in like a line in front of it. It stands about 6 foot tall. Emille, you know these to be the native land striders of Flostayne. They're giant riding birds.
Chocobos. But pink.
Nice.
They're not as fat as chocobos.
Chocobos.
They're not as like wide as chocobos are, but they're essentially my world's version of a chocobo.
I see.
Is there like a wyvern around there that we can ride?
No.
Okay.
The thing is you have to get wyverns from a young age. Because if you don't raise them from like a baby, they will kill you.
Oh.
Okay. And where can we get wyvern eggs?
Not in a stable.
Exotic mounts, like an exotic mount
Get
place,
it?
or you can find a wyvern's nest.
So
we should go give that a
if
try.
we rent a horse, the horse has to be alive, right?
Yeah, you have to return it back alive.
I see.
Sounds great.
I'm just worried because
Can be dangerous taking a
adventures and
mount.
all of that. Alright, well,
Essentially, you pay a
on.
deposit and then the renting fee.
mhm.
And if the horse does not come back, you lose your deposit.
How big's the deposit?
So it costs 75 to buy a horse. It costs 50 to rent a horse with a 25 gold deposit.
Oh.
Mm.
So like technically it only costs 25 to rent a horse, right? But if you don't bring the horse back, you lose 25.
So it's 50.
Yep.
Okay, Noemi's like, I'll rent a horse.
Again, there are other things if you don't want like the classical horse. There are horses, there are donkeys, there are the land striders. You do see this, for lack of a better term, ball.
Huh?
Like this giant, like 8-foot ball that rolls around. And then when it stops rolling, you see 6 legs protrude from it. And it is a giant beetle-like thing.
No, I'm a horse.
And like it looks chitinous and mechanical at the same time. If anyone wants to give me a nature check, because these are all over the place, but like if anyone wants to give me a nature check, I'll tell you what they are if you get it like a 14.
Okay.
Nature check?
Okay.
So Noemi, you do not know what these are. These are rare, so.
Hey.
Yar.
Oh.
Okay. Emille and Byggen, these are what are known as phosphoro. They are these giant riding beetles that come from the country of Nabaros. They either come from Nabaros or they come from what's the other deserty one? Shograx. So they are very slow when they're walking on their legs, but on open like grass or snow or water or sand, they can move fairly fast because they tuck their legs in and their abdomen rolls.
They're pretty much Cannonball from Ben 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what
Kinda.
I'm imagining.
It more like the what is it? The thorax is the like front part of an insect. The thorax sits on top of the big ball abdomen, and the abdomen rolls, and the thorax just sits, and it's kind of like a insectoid like jet ski.
Does it make noises like a bug? Like chittering?
When it does chitter and stuff as like natural clicks and whatnot.
And so Noemi's gonna stay far clear of that.
Fair. That's fair.
Emille, Byggen, you both know that they are completely scavengers. They only eat dead things.
Oh, that's good.
Huh?
We don't have to feed it. We just feed it whatever we kill.
Yeah.
It's true.
They only eat like fetid
Efficiency.
meat, like so like rotted like dead meat.
We can marinate some bandits.
Damn, that's a cold ass honky.
Let's go, bro.
What is those?
Noble? Noble?
But yeah, like they don't eat meat. They eat meat, but they eat like dead meat. So it has no chance of attacking you or anything like that. They do have like out of all the mounts that you guys know about, they have the best chance. Like they have a natural AC of 18 because of their chittin.
You gotta be chitting me.
Nice, nice.
I heard that just the ugh.
Because I heard the setup of the you gotta be, and then like let long breath in. It's like,
Like, sigh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. He did it.
But so like the only other thing about them is they are the reason they look so mechanical is because they have like a version of an internal combustion engine in them. What they do is they eat the rotted meat and it turns it into like this almost fermented stomach acid that then catches on fire inside of them to like propel them. They're very strange. They're foreign to this land. Like, you guys don't have these naturally here. There is one other thing outside of the Phosphoro, the Land Strider, the horses and donkeys. It is a lizard. They're known as step monitors. It's this big, like 10-foot lizard.
Step monitor.
oh,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Mhm.
Awful.
It's it is a 10-foot lizard. That looks. It doesn't look like a monitor like you would think of like a Komodo dragon or a monitor lizard. It looks like a big gecko. So it has the big fat head, big fat tail.
Damn, that's kind of...
2 people can ride on them at a time.
Ooh,
They have a swim speed and a climb speed.
Fine.
Prices are different for each of them. So if you guys want to look at anything other than horses, just let me know.
think I might just be going for a horse.
Noemi's gonna rent a horse,
I think
preferably
I'm also
black.
gonna. I think I'm also gonna go for a horse. Yeah.
Team horse.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
Stop.
about
Stop horsing around.
how expensive is that beetle thing?
The beetle thing?
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
They're not cheap, especially because it's not natural here. It's probably gonna run you. You can't rent it.
Oh no.
It's probably gonna run you like 250 gold.
Yeah, Noemi's gonna get a horse. Rent a horse.
Yep. Let's get a horse, guys. Nay. Nay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So Emille, you have a family horse that you can take. Noemi's gonna get a horse.
Can I ride with Biggins?
I'm big enough, brother. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, on a single,
Oh,
unless you're getting a
shit.
draft
Oh, shit,
horse.
True.
Yeah.
True. Oh fuck.
Yeah, unless you're getting a draft horse, Byggen's gonna need his own horse.
Can I ride with? I will ride with Emille.
You might need to talk to Emille about that.
Emille, I will ride with you.
I thought we were getting a wagon.
Noemi
Yeah,
is
we
getting
wanna
a
do it.
horse.
No, we should get a we could get a wagon, guys. Yeah.
Noemi does not want to get a wagon. Noemi's
Yeah, 'cause
getting
a wagon
a horse.
sounds a lot more reasonable.
That's true.
You can use it for carrying things as well, rather than everyone just pack up their horses.
That works. If one of us needs to go off, I mean, we could always unhatch, right?
Less maintenance as well.
Yeah, that's true. Sure. I mean, I'm up for.
Sounds like a good call. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go for
So-
for a wagon.
Who all who all is going with the wagon? Who will be in the wagon?
I'll call shotgun.
Wait, can a wagon fit all of us?
You would
Actually,
need
yeah.
someone to drive it.
Okay.
And then the four of you would sit in the back with your gear. You're pushing where you might need one or two horses. So you would be able to saddle up your horse, Emille, plus the horse that Noemi wants to buy, rent. So that you wouldn't have to buy a second horse just in case. But you would all be able to comfortably get in the wagon. You might still have to break camp, and like some of you wouldn't be able to sleep in the wagon at night. And like you'd have to make camp and possibly sleep on like bedrolls out on the ground. But some like 2-3 of you could sleep comfortably, like packed together in the back of the wagon. And then one could sleep in like the driver's seat. If you wanted to do it that way, but you'd be able to pack your stuff and people and go in just a wagon. It's covered, keep you out of the rain for the most part.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Okay.
And especially getting the second horse as a backup never
Yeah.
hurts.
So, who is buying the second horse? Noemi, do you want your own horse?
I was gonna rent it.
Or so you're gonna rent the horse to help pull the wagon?
Sure.
Does anyone want to buy a horse?
Well, see,
Yeah. Does
I
anyone
thought
want
about,
to buy a mount?
I thought about buying a horse, but then you have to have a stable to keep the horse, and then you have to feed the horse, right?
Yeah, I was thinking
You
about
can
feeding.
pay a
Yeah,
stable.
And I
So
was like,
the thing with it is, unless you have like
commitment, bro.
property, unless you have property and a place, you stable your horse at the local stable,
Okay.
and there's a
but then you
stabling
gotta
fee
pay-
per week,
Yeah, see, but then
and
you
that
gotta
covers
pay people.
feed and like room and
Mhm.
everything like that.
Yeah, how much is that?
Would my
though?
noble home have a spot for a second horse?
Your
I'll
noble
wait
home
till-
has a spot for the family horses
Oh, that's true. That's true. You have
because
a lot of horses 'cause your family's rich.
Thank you, Yellow.
essentially
That's
like
fucking
how much, like if you ask how much it is to normally stable a horse at this stable, he tells you that it's usually around like 2 to 5 gold a week. It's
Ooh,
not a
I mean,
ton.
it's not
Oh,
bad.
It's not bad.
not bad. Yeah, it's
but-
pretty.
At the same time,
Reasonable.
I think if there's another mission where
You
we
know,
need a horse,
yeah.
that's probably a sign we should get a stable. But
No,
for now,
Noemi's gonna rent a horse for now.
Yeah.
In the future,
Yeah.
maybe an investment.
I think I'll just ride in the wagon. Kytheron wants to wait for a wyvern.
that wyvern's gonna kill you, homie.
Oh, I
Bro,
sure hope
I'm
so.
ready. I'm ready. You hope so, bro? The fuck?
I mean, hey, look, a horse.
Nobody's already planning on
So
overthrowing
here's
me.
the thing. First off, you need animal handling to train a wyvern, right?
Train him. I will love him as my own child.
Yeah.
I
Wyverns
mean,
don't...
I can raise him, right? I can like steal an egg, right, and then raise him.
So
right?
it's not how to train your dragon.
Damn. But so I can't get eggs. I can't.
Oh no, you can. It's just not
Oh.
going to be as easy as Hiccup training Toothless.
Well, that's because
Oh,
that's because Hiccup isn't Kytheron.
That's true. It'll be fine. It'll
That's
be
my
fine.
team leader.
Yeah.
Wyverns are also poisonous.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm kind of toxic myself.
Oh.
They have a stinger.
In game.
I want a shirt that says.
They are like obligative carnivores, so they can only eat meat. They can't eat anything else.
Okay.
And when they get old enough, they're eating like a cow every other day. Most
Okay,
people,
sure.
unless you like have like the amenities to like store a wyvern, or like the town has like wyvern riders, because there are like certain towns in Flostayne that do have wyvern riders. That's their whole like shtick.
Freaking Emille is gonna
Okay.
wake up one day and all their family's cows are gonna be missing.
And that one
Emille's
horse that
family
belongs to
doesn't
his
have
brother.
cows.
Oh.
Emille's family don't have cows. They have horses because they're nobles. They're not farmers.
Damn. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Kytheron will take this upon himself. He knows the responsibility.
I'm gonna let you know, if you stay in Fall Lane and try to bring back a fucking wyvern, it's not happening, homie. They will tell you, get that out of our like town, because
It's okay. It's okay. It'll come. We'll jump that bridge when we cross it.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Let it go for now. Let it go for now. Don't read too much
Kytheron's
into
gonna
it.
die. Kytheron's gonna die.
And God is gonna rejoice.
No,
It's okay,
I'm not
God.
gonna rejoice because I don't want him to die. But like,
Oh.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
might.
When would God want me to die? Come on. Come on, Noemi. He's not you.
yeah, I don't want you to die. But like, will you
If it
die?
happens, it happens. Who
Yeah, very
knows?
possibly. All right.
true.
So you rent. Noemi, are you shelling out the 50 for the rented horse?
I thought we were splitting this.
I just need to know.
Noemi looks at the rest of the group. Are we? How much is the wagon on top of that? I thought we were going even.
Now the wagon is going to be 150.
150, and I'm assuming 2 horses, right?
Well,
No,
one
one
horse
horse.
because of Emille.
Because Emille's got his own
Right.
horse.
So
Ah,
it's
okay.
150 for the wagon.
50 for the horse.
Yep.
150.
And that 150 covers barding and like
Huh?
the stuff that you need to go in
Mm.
to like actually drive a wagon.
Oh, but we still need like food and stuff, right?
Yeah, you'll
Mhm.
have to pick up your own rations,
Okay.
Okay.
which you guys should
So-
all have like about 10 days worth of like hardtack,
Ugh.
which
Click.
yeah.
What's in the Monster Hunters pack? Is there a bedroll in that?
Yeah, you should all have a bedroll. You should all have like at least 10 days worth of hardtack if that's the only thing you're eating. Anything further than that will be needed to like
Okay.
you'll need to buy.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
I am okay, so I think we should all be splitting for the wagon and the horse then, right?
Well, okay. Provided if Emille is taking his family horse, so he's like providing a
Gets
horse
a discount.
and doesn't
Mhm.
pay.
Discount.
And Noemi pays for the rented horse, which is 50. 150 divided by 3 is 50, so that should be even.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. No.
Okay, yeah. So 50.
Yeah.
I
Kytheron
will remove
willingly
50
does
from
this.
Xochitl.
Alright. Xochitl's gonna come back. My money! I've been robbed!
Wait, what happened to money? What happened to my gold? I'll leave for one day. 50 gold. That's 400 and sweet.
50 gold
Yes.
for horse. 25 to rent. 25 deposit.
Yeah, and always keep in mind that if you go into bigger cities,
Right,
like
and
some of
then-
the floating metropolis do have more exotic mounts.
Let's go,
Like-
Griffins.
Yeah, griffins and hippogriffs and
Y'all
My
missed out.
father will hear about this.
giant spiders that can be ridden.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? That's kind of messed up, bro.
Can we go now?
That's kind of messed up,
I'm
mate.
sorry. I'm just thinking. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, can Noemi bring vials of blood, or does it have to be fresh blood?
It doesn't have to. You can get like some it won't last forever. But you can bring a couple like wineskins of blood with you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So are we going? Noemi looks at the group. Are we heading out straight away, or like later today?
Oh yeah, let's
or-
go. Let's
I'm
go.
cool with tech.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
You know what tack is? You know.
What's tack?
It's edible.
The
Oh,
hardtack?
So
Mechanics?
hardtack.
The hardtack?
Hardtack is this.
Click click. Tink tink.
It is like a giant
I got you.
cracker
I got you.
Mhm.
that if you try to bite on it, you could break your
You break your
teeth.
keys.
Well, okay. Damn.
So it has to be made like usually what happens they soak it in like wine or water and make a porridge out of it.
Ooh.
Make
it
it
can
happen.
be it can
Make
be
it happen.
eaten even if it's moldy.
Mhm.
My
I mean, does anyone else want to pick up rations? Or
well, I'm gonna pick up blood.
okay, well,
You can go to the
uh,
local butcher shop and get like you can't get human blood, but you can get animal blood.
Can I take food from home?
Emille's
Taking a
just staring
bento.
everything from home.
we have
I
food
have
at
my
home.
resources.
Yeah, why are you so
I'll-
sheep, bro? Why are you so sheep, bro? I'm kidding.
So if you're getting standard rations, which are like vegetables, dried meat, and stuff like that,
Mhm.
it's going to cost you each 5 gold. If you're getting mid rations, is like it's not dried meat, but it's like salted cured meat, like salted pork and stuff like that. It won't last as long, but it will be more filling.
Mm.
And fruit and stuff, it's going to be 10 gold. And if you want expensive rations, it's going to be 15 gold.
Okay.
It's gonna be. You said how long is the travel?
So the
a
travel
week.
to the goblins is a day. Travel to Fallborough, if that's where you're going, which is the investigation point, is going to be a week.
Okay. So 5 gold rations would be fine, right?
Yeah,
To
like
last
the
that?
5, 10, 15 gold, that's all for like enough to get you there. You might have to pick up rations when you get like on the way back.
Yeah, but that's
like,
the next
you
time.
will
But to
get
get there, okay.
Yeah. Provided nothing
Right
like
back.
happens, like you don't get waylaid by something and
Yeah.
shit gets broken. And that just depends on you guys keeping good watch and stuff.
I'll buy a bit of rations. It's 10 gold's worth.
Okay.
Some meat, some veggies.
Salted meats. You get some fruit in there with your veggies.
Nice.
Nice. It's fun.
I'll cut that down.
I'll
I'll cut that down.
I'll get what he's having.
Okay.
10 gold.
680.
How much gold is it?
685.
10 gold for the medium rations.
Dang. So that's. You have 685, bro. What?
No, I'm down to 685 now.
Why are you guys so rich?
I'm poor, bro. I'm
I've been-
poor.
Because Byggen hasn't bought anything.
That's
I've been-
true. Shit.
I've been holding back.
I didn't buy anything.
Homeboy's
Yeah.
been hoarding.
Oh my gosh. Wait, we should mooch off him. Why are we mooching off Emille? Come on.
Because Byggen wants a griffin.
Yo,
Okay.
gotcha. I
Um,
get you. Yeah, that's
No.
I'll fly back.
Can Noemi even eat? Wait, does eating
Yeah, you
do
can eat.
anything? Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah, you
Oh,
can eat.
The 5 gold is like the cheap ones. It's like the okay ones.
It's like some like vegetables that keep well and like jerky essentially.
Oh, okay, that's good. Noemi can eat that. And then how much extra for the quote unquote wine? The blood.
The blood. It's not something like, I mean, the butcher uses blood to make blood sausage, but like he can, like, a gold for like 3 wineskins full of blood.
Oh.
Each wineskin has 2 pints worth in it.
Okay. So that's 6.
So that'll get you there.
I'll be right back, guys.
So you'll get there with plenty of blood. You might have to figure out some way to get more blood when you get there.
Okay. So 3 wine skins, blood, and
2 drinks each.
2 drinks each. And what should I put for the food ration? Should I just say like food?
Just a week's worth of simple rations.
A week's worth simple rations. Noemi will not starve.
Nice.
I just have this image where we're kind of like buying from like the market, and then Emille comes running up to us with like a basket, like a picnic basket, and it's just like,
Hey guys,
it's just
I
like,
got food from home.
yeah, it's just like food snuck from home.
Snug? What do you mean snug? All he's gonna
wholesome.
be is like, I'm gonna be out for a week. I need food.
No,
Actually,
no.
guys, I'm gonna be back in like 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, take your
Alright.
time.
Yeah, no problem,
No,
no
no,
problem.
no. I imagine him just like sneaking around and like yoinking bread, taking a piece of like from the kitchen.
Oh yeah, shit. Can I refund my food?
What?
Can I refund my food? I kind of want Emille to get me food.
You have to ask him about that.
Emille, bring me food, please. I asked nicely.
I have the op. So should I?
It's up to
You
you,
totally
homie.
should. You totally should, bro.
Yeah, sure. And then not actually grab anything. You're like, yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Scooby Trail. Fuck. Okay. Shit.
And now Kytheron is starving.
Gurgle.
The thing is you can ask whoever you want to get you food. Whether or not they get it, you might need to
That's true.
prepare for
Yes.
yourself. It's just 10 gold, homie.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be 5 too if you want.
Yeah. It could be 15 if you really want
Okay.
food.
Okay, I just want to refund it. I'll get the 10 gold. I'll keep my money.
To be fair, you have 10 days worth of hardtack if you want to eat nothing but gruel.
Click clink.
It's okay. If I scarf down all of my rations for some reason, I will consider that option.
So the way, alright, so I'm gonna let you guys know the way traveling usually works in D&D. You can go at a moderate pace, which is not going to overtax your animals, or you. You can go at a slow pace, which is, it's gonna eat up more of your rations, but it's not gonna, no one is gonna have even a chance of getting exhausted. Or you can go at a fast pace. If you go at a fast pace, it cuts the time in half, but each day your animals have a chance of getting hurt or dying of exhaustion.
Okay.
I'd say moderate. I like moderate.
So a moderate pace will give 2 meals a day, right? Breakfast and dinner.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day that I don't eat.
A moderate also is the standard time. So at a moderate travel is a week away from Fallborough. A slow travel would make it a week and a half. Fast travel would make it half a week. So if you guys go at a moderate pace, you guys should be fine.
I'd say moderate is good. Let's not kill the horse that we rented.
I mean, yeah.
But we're
Don't
doing
wanna kill?
goblins first, right?
Yeah.
I'm just
You
here
wouldn't-
wondering, like, we have all of this stuff, and in my head I envisioned the goblins kind of,
Taking our stuff.
and then we have no stuff to get to.
I mean,
No, we're
the
not-
goblins
No,
only
we're gonna
take
be
your
dead.
stuff if you let them.
Yeah. We'll kill them. We'll kill them. We'll fuck them up.
Alright. Well, we're meeting
Got
back
you.
in a circle after we've gotten our stuff. I see Kytheron does not
Yep.
have food.
I have food. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you asked Emille, and Emille didn't get you food.
And then he kept the food that he.
Damn, what
originally
happened?
bought.
Yeah, I just kept my food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kytheron wanted to eat food.
I wanted to ask for food, and Emille forgot. I can't believe this.
Can't believe it.
I mean, I can.
You know, fair.
I've been put through hell every single day since I've met him.
Damn.
Wow.
Statement. Wow.
He said. No.
He really said villain arc, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
If you think about it, there was not one moment where I was not being harassed by him, though.
It was love. It was all love.
Yeah, love. That's a weird way of saying that word.
It was caring. And cared by my
TLC. Whoa.
So happy together.
So here's the thing. What Xochitl packs is the coffin.
You know, fair.
Xochitl also did get rations as well. So I will take some money off of her sheet in just a moment. But Xochitl does pack the coffin. Does make it a tad bit cramped in the wagon, but you still could fit 3 people, in the wagon to sleep. I don't know if you guys are planning on taking turn or how that's going to work out, but that's up to you. Who's driving?
I can drive.
Jesus.
My horse.
Take the wheel.
Okay, so Emille, you're taking the driving seat. Is anyone setting up front with Emille while he's driving?
Shotgun.
Sorry, Emille.
It is what it is.
Be what it be.
Let me go ahead and do this so I don't forget. So you head out. So Emille and Kytheron, it is your job. So we'll say it's about midday when you guys get all this situated, right?
Mm-hmm.
So about noon, you guys head out. What I need one of you to do, either one of you, both of you can do it, or one of you can do it with advantage, depending on who wants to do it. Emille or Kytheron, I need you guys to make me a survival check.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Can we both do it? I don't know.
I have a +1 to survival. What do you have?
Oh, all you. No, it's all you.
Because I think rolling with
Last
advantage
arrow.
would be better rather than 2
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah. I say you roll.
Okay.
All you.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
14.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's not a bad one, and you know the area right around Flostayne pretty well. So you begin to travel, keeping a moderate pace, so as not to overexert the horses, as not to jostle or make the ride uncomfortable for you guys. The rest of the day before night comes along, is pretty uneventful. We will roll for some weather though.
Ooh.
Okay.
See how the weather's going to be.
I bet
On a
it's
1, it's going to be wet and rainy. On a 2, it's going to be like hot. On 3, it's going to be hot, and on 4, it's going to be just the perfect day. It's not in the season to snow yet, so.
Oh. I was gonna be like, it could be like where I live, where you wake up and it's sunny, and then it starts snowing, and then it rains, and it ends with windiness, and then it ends with sunniness again. All
No,
in one
you're
day.
Okay, so
okay.
it's going to be a bit humid. Like, it feels like there's a storm coming
Right.
on in the next few days.
Mm.
So it's just
Oh.
sticky and muggy.
Okay.
Okay.
The first part of this trip is boring. Like,
It's never boring with Kytheron around.
Like, to be fair, like until like as it gets on up in the later day, the early evening, like it is a boring journey. Emille, how far do you think that you've ever come out of Flostayne?
I would say like half a day away and then half a day back. So like leave by morning, return by nightfall. That's probably like the extent of like a trip I've
Yeah.
made.
So like you're reaching to like you're almost about to have your Samwise Gamgee, this is the furthest I've ever been away from home moment. As you guys pull into like
I love the reference.
Kytheron and Emille, either both of you or one of you with advantage, give me a nature check to see if you can find a good place to set up camp.
My nature.
Do you have a
is
band?
0.
0,
Nope.
same.
All right, let's do it.
Let's
Both of
go.
us.
Blah.
Nice. Not nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
they're all
Yeah,
multiples of 9.
You're able to find a like a small little like patch nestled in with the trees off the main road. You're able to pull the wagon around, putting the wagon at the back of the wagon at the trees, so it's harder for someone to like, you know, surround you. Who is making dinner tonight? Like, who is setting up the fire and stuff like that? And how is the sleeping order happening?
Are we taking? I'm assuming we're gonna take turns keeping watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
So
cooking
for
a
a group,
stat?
cooking is not a stat. I didn't know if you guys were sharing a meal or just eating from your own rations. Because if you pull bits and pieces of your rations together, they'll last longer. Like if you were to take some of Noemi's vegetables, some of Byggen's meat, and like just make like a stew, it would last longer, but you don't have to do that either. So I didn't know if you guys were doing like group cooking or what.
I mean, we can.
I can help out with the
that.
rations.
We can help out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Team.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
The jungle juice of stew.
Noemi
The
tells
jun-
Kelsey to go look for sticks.
Go look for sticks.
Yeah, for the fire, right?
The fire.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming you guys
Make
can-
me a survival check.
Oh boy, I'm not good at surviving.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
good
you
at
are.
surviving. Woo!
Yeah, you're able to
Woo!
find like good logs for tinder, or good like dry wood for tinder, and then some good like green sticks that will burn through most of the night if the fire is attended to properly.
Mm.
So yeah.
Right. Successful first day. How are we gonna? What order? I look at our great old leader.
Yes.
So
should
watch between so a full long rest is an 8-hour sleep, right?
Mhm.
So 4 of you can take a 2-hour watch each, and one of you can sleep the entire night.
I'll take a watch for the night.
Xochitl is going to volunteer her services to sleep all night.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay.
Perfect. All right.
What's that?
Mm.
We're just carrying a dead body around. That's what's happening.
Noemi pokes Kytheron as
I will. Okay. Okay. Here.
as
I will take the first post. How's that?
Do night kid need to sleep extra long?
They don't necessarily need to sleep. If they spend more like than a day awake, though, like it starts to accumulate on them. So like while they don't need to sleep for long stints of time, if they don't sleep every now and again, their brain does start to fatigue. Because they still are biological vampires. They're not stricken with a curse. So Kytheron's taking first watch. Is that what you said?
Yes, Kytheron's taking first watch. I think Noemi should take last watch.
okay.
Okay. Noemi would probably be best in one of the middle slots, just because at like if she's in full sunlight, it does kind of like
For her. Oh right, we're
it
not.
doesn't burn
really
her.
inside,
It doesn't like it doesn't like you're not burning or taking damage from it,
right? Yeah.
but you do get disadvantage on like some perception checks and stuff like that, depending on what you're
The
trying
sun
to do.
sure is bright today.
So like Noemi probably, because Noemi has 120 feet of dark vision. Probably like second or third watch would be best for Noemi.
I can go second. I'll volunteer to go second.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
What about you
Third?
guys? Third? Emille fourth. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, social last? Actually, no. Wait, isn't social also like? So shouldn't she like third?
No, she's sleeping.
Xochitl
No,
is
she's
sleeping all night.
So it's asleep.
She's sleeping all night. Okay, she volunteered for that position to sleep all night. That's true. Shit.
Yes, she did.
Oh. Okay, then Emille, you cool with that? You cool with being last?
Sure, I don't mind. Been
Sucker.
tired
Okay,
from
yes.
driving
What?
the wagon all day.
What?
Mm.
Okay, okay.
Okay, early
Understandable,
sleep.
understandable.
Noemi goes to bed.
So who's sleeping in the wagon?
Can the coffin fit two?
It's a single person coffin. You can sleep on top of the coffin.
Okay, Noemi will sleep on top of the coffin.
Just rubbing it for comfort.
So, with like Kytheron the coffin, Noemi, because I'm assuming Kytheron's taking first watch.
Yeah.
So, Emille, are you sleeping in the wagon?
If there's room, yeah.
There
'Cause I'm
is.
assuming the coffin would be outside.
If you guys want to pull it out,
Really?
yeah.
I assume the
There's
coffin
no
would
reason
be
why a
inside.
coffin needs to be inside.
Yeah,
Well,
sure, we can
'cause
just
it's
leave
a
it outside so
coffin.
closed.
Wait,
Yeah,
hang
but
on,
it's
hang on. It has to be
closed.
protected from the elements. It's a coffin.
It's
The
closed.
elements.
It's already closed, bro. Give it up.
I'm
Give up
sleeping
the
on
coffin.
top of it.
Give up the coffin. Are you sleeping on top of it? Okay,
Yeah.
shit. Well, damn, Emille, are you gonna kill Noemi like that? You gonna
Well,
burn her in the sun like
to
that,
be fair,
bro?
like you have enough room. If it's just you in the coffin, Emille, since Noemi is sleeping on top of it, you have enough room in the wagon to sleep. Byggen is going to take up the most room outside of the coffin, anyways, just because he's big as
Yeah. I was assuming I'd be
Oh, so
sleeping
it's
outside.
necessary outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
shit. You
I
can
already
sleep in
kind
the
of know.
driver in the coach's seat.
Thanks.
Yeah, do
mean,
that. do
I'll
that.
take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's not on the ground.
Yeah. Bit of a elevation. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So then for 2 hours, Kytheron, I need you to roll me either a perception or survival check. Perception will be for watching, like to make sure that nothing's coming at you. Survival will be for like noticing things that might be stalking you.
Okay. Just one of them, right?
Yeah, either or.
I went with survival.
Survival. Okay, let me see what you got here. 14. Not bad.
Woo!
Hmm.
Oh.
Your first 2 hours of watch go by. You're listening to the soft sawing of logs from your compatriots.
Kind of
And
dozing
then
off.
by the time 2 hours is up, who's going second?
Noemi is.
You go to wake Noemi up.
Kick.
Kick.
No. I'm gonna poke her. Like, hey, wake up. Hey.
Noemi's eyes flare open and she hisses.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Don't make me throw water on you.
Does Noemi have a blanket? Does I
Yeah.
travel with a blanket? Okay, well Noemi's gonna wrap the blanket around her.
I'm gonna pull the blanket off.
No,
Get
she's
off.
gonna
Oh my gosh,
wrap
get
the
off.
blanket around her and take the blanket with her as she goes to.
Oh, okay. Phew. Hey, wait. I don't have a blanket. Hey, Noemi,
Yes, you
come back
do.
here.
It's my
You
blanket.
have a
You have
blanket
a
in your
blanket. Get
bedroll.
your own blanket.
I need extra blankets, okay? I need. Fine.
Take Xochitl's.
She's asleep. The fuck? If I- I'll
Byggen
use my
watching the
blanket.
She's in a
unspoken
coffin.
riz.
She don't need a blanket.
Oh, juice. Oh, that's true. She doesn't need a blanket. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh no. Wait. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go
Mess with
sleep.
so if you try to steal Xochitl's blanket, you gonna get stabbed.
Oh shit. Oh. Before going to sleep, I'm gonna try to take my collar back.
You don't know where she's got it, and you would have to open the coffin because she's sleeping in the coffin.
Kytheron is respectful, so he will not try to dig around her body, her sleepless corpse,
For once.
for one collar. Just gonna go back to sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay.
I'd be chefing it up in the corner.
Noemi, perception or survival.
Woo! Perception. Oh, is that that's a nat 20? Wow. If only
Yeah, it
this
is a
was
nat 20.
fight.
Wow.
If only this was a
Nice.
fight.
Perceiving you.
Don't perceive me. Gasp.
Okay. In the night, Noemi, as your 2 hours is going, nothing bad happens. But there is, because you rolled a nat 20, there is always a chance on a nat 20 table that an event occurs. At least the way I run
Ooh.
watches. So it's nothing bad. But what you notice is, like, as you're sitting there wrapped up in your blanket around the dying embers of a fire that you're just kind of keeping going to keep any wildlife away, off in the distance, around 100 foot, so right towards the end of your vision, you see a little puff of like blue-white light. It floats for a little bit and then disappears, and then you see like a little pink-white light follow after it, and you start to see like these little puff balls of light.
Noemi blinks. Is
They're
it
still there.
Yeah. Does Helki have night vision?
A little bit. Not a ton.
Can I ask Helki to fly over and investigate? Helki has 60 feet of dark vision. Right? And use telepathy.
Gotta see what Helki's perception is a wisdom stat. So roll me a d20 plus 1, please.
Is it that?
Yeah.
2.
She just got a -1, or she got a nat 1.
Oh shit.
I'm both edges of the coin.
She
Oof,
she
that's
reports back
true.
to you like, I can't really make it out what it is. About that time though, Noemi, you start to smell like sandalwood and honey, like starts to fill the area around you.
Hmm.
And out from the like kind of like catty corner to you, like they're not directly in your like in your space, they're still at 100 feet away, but like out somewhat. Oh, what the hell was that? Catty corner to you appears two figures. Both tall, slender. One has this like honey-colored hair. It looks like it's visible honey, like falling off of his scalp.
Ooh.
The other, a female, has like this like bleached red hair. It's not red. It's not strawberry blonde, but it's like you put like redwood out in the sun for like 2 weeks. So it's this bleached red color. And they seem to be walking together at night.
And they're 100 feet away.
Mhm.
Oh boy, that's pretty far away.
One is
Yeah.
dressed in like armor, like leather armor. Has like golds and reds all over it. Looks like autumn leaves almost. The other doesn't seem to have any armor, has a robe on. They seem to be in conversation. They've taken no notice of you. They look elven, right? Like they have pointed ears, but their ears come up like way up, farther than any elf's ears that you've ever seen. Like, has anyone here played WoW?
A little bit.
No.
I'm familiar with it, but I haven't.
Oh, no.
So you know what a blood elf's ears look like,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, they're like that.
Oh.
Just super extended to a point.
Okay. Is this during the middle of my watch, towards the end of it, or?
It's about like an hour and 15 into your watch.
Okay. And they take no notice of me.
As of right now, it does not seem that they have taken any notice of you, no.
Okay.
They seem to be lost in whatever conversation they're having.
Is Helki close enough to hear their conversation?
Yes. Do you speak Sylvan?
I speak that. No, I do not.
Then what she relays to you, you cannot understand.
Okay. Do they look threatening?
I mean, they are armed.
Okay. I mean, they're walking away. In what direction are they walking towards? Are they walking toward the goblin?
They're walking away from you.
Oh, away from me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
They're just kind of coming in at a catty corner, and you can see them
Mm.
about 100 feet off.
Okay. Noemi stands up, wondering if the motion will catch their attention.
As you stand up, like, the male doesn't seem to notice, but you see, like, the female with the bleached red hair looks kind of off-center from the male she's talking with and looks at you and just kind of waves her hand.
Noemi nods in return and gives a polite wave back.
Once you return her wave, it does seem like she speaks to her male partner, and they veer off the course they were towards you.
Ooh.
Noemi telepathically.
They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be like walking towards you in a threatening manner. If that helps.
Yeah. Noemi's gonna telepathically tell Helki to get ready to wake up Byggen. Like,
Okay.
I'm on her command and she stands up, and she doesn't leave the campsite too far, but she does stand up to go greet as they're coming towards her.
You guys meet about like 50 feet away from the campsite. And the female is the first to speak to you, and she's like, "Good evening."
Do I understand her?
Yes, she speaks in common.
Okay. Noemi responds politely, fine evening. Is it?
That it is. It's a little hot for my taste, but, you know.
Yeah, Noemi just says, sorry if I intruded on something. My companions and I were just stopping for the night.
Oh, no intrusion. If anything, we intruded in on your area.
Oh no, Noemi laughs it off. Oh no, it's not our territory or anything. Yeah, like you're free to go wherever you'd like.
Oh.
And then she kind of goes, oh right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Noemi, and you are?
My name is Treveliana, but you can just call me Triv. I understand that my name is quite long.
Triv. Okay, Noemi nods.
My companion doesn't speak common at the moment. His name is Fereld.
So Trid and Pharrell, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you a Nightwalker, perchance?
Yes. No, Noemi nods in yes.
Noemi nods in yes.
We haven't seen one of your kind in almost 2 centuries. But it could just be because we haven't been out of the Feywild since then.
Oh, Faye. Okay. No, Noemi nods. Yeah, I'm a pretty recent one myself, so still learning the ways.
Understandable.
Elven. Okay. Yes.
If you want to roll me an Arcana check,
Ooh,
Noemi,
okay.
to see what they are.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Boy, do they look like they're elvish of some kind.
Oh, yes. They did say Elven, right?
They look very elven. But they haven't confirmed whether they are elves or not.
Well, didn't the lady say that they haven't left Elven?
They haven't left the Feywild.
Oh, the Fey. Okay.
So the Feywild is a separate plane of existence that where like all creatures from the Fey come from. Like elves have a Fey ancestry, but they don't come from the Feywild.
Oh. Okay.
But
okay.
As she like looks at you studying, you feel like the softest brush against your mind, which is a really weird like you felt it from Helki before, but like it's different. Whereas like Helki, you guys have like an instinctual telepathic bond through your pack. You actually feel Triv's brush against your mind just ever so slightly, not intrusive. She goes, "Oh, we're Eladrin."
Wait, what did she say? We're Eladrin?
Yeah, she gestures to Freld and herself and goes, "We are Eladrin." What Eladrin are essentially they are elves that stayed in the Feywild to the point where they are more Fey than they are elf. They usually they empathize with a season of the weather. They have like quirks depending on the season they are from. Eladrin are able to actually participate in the fairy courts in the Feywild. They're just more
They're more
Fey
in tune.
elves.
They're more in tune with like nature, Fey.
Hmm.
Okay.
They talk with you for a little while, just like nothing like obtuse, just general conversation. And then after about 30 minutes or so, Triv looks at Pharrell, says something in like Sylvan again, which you don't understand. And then she takes one of her earrings off and she hands it to you. And it's just this tiny little, like, red diamond stud.
Oh. As a gift. Oh, Noemi looks very I guess surprised at the gesture, and she's like, "Oh no, I possibly couldn't."
Oh, but you must.
And okay, so Noemi takes it and she goes 1 second, and she cause she has a bunch of like jewelry on her. She takes the pendant that she's wearing, and she gives it to them in exchange.
Oh no, we weren't asking. This is for like, it is our custom to give gifts for people that entertain us with good conversation.
Oh, Noemi says, "I'm honored, but you know, I too, I have lots of jewelry on me." And she gestures to herself, and she's like, "It would really mean a lot if, you know, I give you something in return, because you were pleasant company as well. Just a small token. It's just a pendant that she picked up."
Okay.
Cool.
They like Freld goes to seem like he wants to like argue about it a little bit, just because it's not in their custom to like take. But like Triv stops him and explains, and he nods and ends up taking the he takes it from you and puts it around Triv's neck. And
yeah, Noemi accepts the earrings and she puts it on.
Okay. All right. When you put it on, there is a small bead of warmth that like takes hold of you, but it's like it's not uncomfortable. It's not like obtrusive. It's just like a small like gesture of warmth courses through your body.
Oh, okay. Noemi thanks them again for the thoughtful gift, and she's like, "Oh, you know, I feel like I've taken up a lot of your time. I wish you guys a great rest of your night. If you're
You as well.
And then she kind of she walks back and she tells Helki, "No need to wake up, Byggins."
Okay. All right. Yeah, they leave you to the rest of your watch. Your watch, you know, passes uneventful outside of meeting some Eladrin from the Feywild.
Question to God. If I
Yes.
So I know what they look like. Am I able to use Helki to kind of like visualize to the rest of, like, when the rest of the party wakes
you
up?
have disguise self.
Oh,
like,
that is
you can
true.
cast at
That is
will.
true. I could do that too. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Noemi's gonna go wake up Biggins.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Byggen, you're awoken from your sleep in the coach's seat.
Is it morning?
No, it's your watch.
Okay. Oh,
So
it's my
like
time.
it's
Okay.
early in the morning.
Okay. So it is daylight then.
Is the
No. It's still dark.
Okay.
Is the coach's seat like sheltered?
No. There's a bit of shelter near it, but it's not like
Did Kytheron take Noemi's spot?
on top of the coffin.
Yeah.
Kytheron, did you take Noemi's spot on top of the coffin?
Yes, but he like hears Byggen's waking up, so he just falls off the coffin.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Noemi wakes up.
Luckily, there is
Byggen.
enough space between Emille and the
Oh.
coffin that you can fall in between the coffin
Damn.
and Emille.
And I just like extend my arm over Emille's body. He goes
Okay.
back to sleep.
Okay. Well, Noemi wakes up Byggen's, and then she doesn't want to be in the driver's seat when the sun actually does come up. So she's gonna go back to the, on top of the coffin.
Easy enough.
Mhm.
Byggen, as you get up to where like the fire pit is and stuff, you still smell that lingering scent of honey and sandalwood.
Can I I'm keeping watch. Can I just I can't see anything right now, I'm assuming.
No.
To like go explore or anything.
You can go explore if you want to, or you can set like if you're setting for your watch, I'm gonna need a survival or perception check from you.
Alright, yeah. Let's sit for the watch. Survival or perception, you said?
Whichever one you want.
Ooh, nice.
Surviving.
We survived.
You are. You guys have done really well. Like, you do notice that a couple of like 3 or 4 wolves do like prance around the edge of your dark vision for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've kept the fire stoked and like, you can bring out your shield and your mace and kind of make a aggressive stance toward them, and they study you for a minute and then realize that you're not worth them possibly losing members of their pack.
Bro,
Mhm.
bro, did you guys hear that, bro?
I alphaed them. So
You're asleep.
They just said you're not worth it, bro. You just gotta stand there, bro.
No,
I take it back.
he is not worth them losing members of their pack.
Go kill him.
Which,
You're asleep.
so,
That's a very good
Mhm.
dream.
so like you're able to like keep away any kind of danger for the night.
Okay.
The
Then okay.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
that's really all that like happens. You thwart like a wolf attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you wanted to do while you were on your watch?
Nah. I mean, I'm gonna play it safe. Honestly, I'll go wake up Emille.
Yeah. Eventually, like
Is Emille like wrapped around? Like, is Kytheron wrapped around Emille at this point?
not
I'm
necessarily
laying
wrapped
hands
around
on-
him, but like you are like trying to spoon Emille. Emille,
Okay.
you do wake up
That's
to
fair, that's fair.
Kytheron's hand around you.
I'm gonna like
I mean, I can.
pick it up, pick up his hand with my thumb and index finger, kind of like
Come back.
pop it off,
Okay.
Come back.
And-
No.
look at him, and whisper under my breath, "Why are you like this?" And then I'm gonna put on my gear and then get ready.
Okay.
Why are you the way you are?
As you
Okay,
like,
damn.
you watch as Byggen
Fair.
climbs back into the coach seat, to get a couple more hours of shut eye. It's around 4 o'clock, so by the time your watch ends, daybreak will be happening. Perception or survival?
I will go with perception.
Okay.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nice.
Oh.
We're getting
Um,
some pretty good rolls, except our Arcana.
you
but-
notice like as your watch wanes on, you do notice like the early morning scavengers that like scavenge for any like leftover prey from the nocturnal predators out and about. You notice like a couple what would be considered like wild dogs, not hardly big enough to be wolves or coyotes, just like wild dogs that have gotten loose and become feral again. The one thing that you really notice that like is off the beaten track so much is that as the morning begins to rise, the sun doesn't hardly like come through the cloud cover. So you notice that it's either sometime today is going to rain, and if not today, definitely tomorrow. Which rain at this time of year in Flostayne is kind of unusual because it's rather late for rain. Because that's in the spring and summer months, and you're getting in like middle of autumn. But other than that, like your guys' first night out on the road goes by without a hitch.
Wow.
There is some heat lightning that like erupts as like it starts to warm up through the day.
What's heat lightning?
Yeah. Do you not know what heat lightning is?
No, what's heat
Yeah,
lightning?
it gets too hot. It's
When it gets too hot, but it's not enough moisture in the air to storm, lightning will just rip through the sky on a hot day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's really wild.
Interesting. Never seen it.
Okay. That's strange to me because like you
It's-
said you've lived in the South before, right?
I did live in the South, but I moved when I was really young.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like this, I don't think like northern states get much heat lighting,
No.
but like out west
No.
and in the South, there's a ton of it.
Yeah, we moved after Katrina, so I was pretty young.
Uh,
Uh,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
We just
But
had
yeah,
the
like
normal
when it
lightning.
when it gets really, really muggy and like really hot, but there's not enough moisture in the air to like make a storm system.
Oh.
Like you'll see this lightning rip through the clouds. It doesn't strike the ground; it just like spider lightning out through the clouds.
Oh, okay. At this point, is everyone awake?
It's probably like because there are no like people are not keeping roosters out this far away from town, and chickens are not necessarily wild animals anymore. Like Emille would have to wake you guys up. And like unless you have just an internal alarm clock that says, "Oh, the sun's getting out." Yeah.
It me.
I mean, hiss too much sunlight.
Well, you're in a covered wagon, so like a beam or two might hit you, but the sun is not breaking from the clouds very much today.
Okay, well, I guess I'm a snooze on.
Emille, do you wake them up before you start making breakfast, or what's going on?
Making breakfast for us?
Yeah, I'll wake them up before then. In case
Okay.
anyone needs to use the local bush, then they can.
Nice.
Local
I
bush.
dubbed thee the bush.
Yeah.
I mean, fair. Yeah. Everyone gets woken up. Xochitl does get up out of the coffin this morning. She helps around, but she's still, kind of sluggish, which happens when you sleep all day.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Noemi, as she's passing Kytheron to go use the local bush, goes, when people are sluggish, that means,
What does that mean?
She gives him a look and then goes off to the bush.
Oh.
And then after she comes back, she's gonna use this guy's self to be the Trish, Trid, the Fae.
Triv.
Yeah, Triv.
Yeah. You guys watch as Noemi comes back, and then like her like appearance alters to the form of this. Like you're not as tall as she is, because you can't change your height with disguise self. But like you're like, what are you? Would you say you were 5 foot?
Yeah. I think I said I was
I wanted to say that
5'5"-ish.
5'5"-ish. Yeah, so she's like around 6'3", just because
Okay.
Eladrin are really tall. But you watch as like Noemi turns into this like 5'5"-ish, like very fair skinned, elvish looking woman with long ears, like this bleached red hair that ends in like it's really wavy. You can disguise your clothes like hers as well, which are like these flowing red robes of like yellows and golds and reds, autumn colors. So the rest of the group, you guys notice that as Noemi comes back from using the facilities. Do you just do this and not tell anyone what you're doing?
Yeah, Noemi's not gonna say anything to begin with.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Okay.
kind of just
Yeah,
see it and just don't say anything.
So walking around the back of the wagon, you guys randomly see this elvish-looking woman appear in camp.
Noemi just wants to see what their reaction is.
Kind of look over to the other two, including
Goes back
Noemi.
to
Just
sleep.
what's hi.
Hi. You got hi.
Oh no.
Not like that. Mine wasn't like that.
No,
Mine was just
Noemi-
kind of
Noemi's
like
going to
a standard
try-
hello.
Kytheron is asleep. Kytheron goes back to sleep.
Noemi's gonna try to sound and act like how she witnessed Triv yesterday.
Make me a performance check.
Okay.
Oof.
Let's see it.
You
See
get
it.
like some of the mannerisms down. She had a very like tenor voice. There was like a very low timbre to her voice that's hard for you to match, especially the way like her voice, like
Right.
even though it was that low timbre, had a sing-songy nature to it.
But so Kytheron's asleep, so I'm doing this to Bino and Byggen and Emille, right?
Right.
All right.
Can I tell that it's
You can tell
Noemi at
that
this point?
like you can't tell. Roll me an insight check.
Tell us something's off.
Yeah, you can tell something's off.
I just
Oh,
got back
dang.
from the bathroom, so
Oh.
I will roll
Yeah, with the
insight
5
to
too,
figure out
dang.
what the heck is wrong with whatever this is.
please get ahead.
Noemi has changed her appearance to look like Trev.
Oh,
trying to troll us.
But didn't like, yeah. Both
Yeah.
of you guys see right through it, and like, Emille, as soon as Noemi talks and tries to speak the way Trev spoke, like you notice like the hints in like the voice that, oh, that's Noemi.
I put my hand on Emille's chest, just hi, hello. Kind of just let Noemi do her thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just humor her and play
You
along.
just humor for a little bit, just a little bit. Just
Yeah,
put,
no,
just
well,
put my hand on your chest, hold you
Noemi's
back.
just trying to get like Triv's mannerism across to them, not only the appearance. And then
Right.
she explains that she was visited by this person and her companion
Okay.
last night. And then she turns back and she's like, points to her earring. She's like, look, they gave me an earring. Isn't it pretty?
Nice
Can
and
I-
pretty.
Did they just give it to you?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You guys can roll nature or arcana check to see if
Yeah.
you know anything about Eladrin.
I would do that right now.
Byggen says it's very pretty, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
it's
and it's
beautiful.
a very
It's great.
it's
I
a,
love
like
red.
it's a set of like ruby like or red diamond studs.
Emille says pretty.
40.
This is a very pretty.
Well, Shiny.
Noemi, I have something to give you because you put them. Did you? I didn't know if you had put them on yet.
Oh no, I put them on when she gave them to me.
Okay. I need to get you something then. She
God
has
has a
given
gift.
you. See, that's the thing with the Fae. Sometimes they're really like nice, and sometimes they're really weird.
Oh
Could be a
yeah,
trick.
no,
Who knows?
Noemi's been wearing them since
Which means they would have had time to attune to you.
to what? Attune?
Attune. They're
Attune.
magical.
Oh, now I feel bad. I gave them a regular pendant.
Wow, I can't believe this. You gymped her.
Hey, it was a pretty
gymped them.
pendant.
You gymped them.
Let's see. I can't remember exactly what I had. I can't remember if where they're at. So give me just a moment.
That's not good. You guys can admire my beautiful earrings.
Pretty.
Pretty. Except Kytheron, who's asleep apparently.
Okay.
He sleeps in a lot.
Yeah, he's just trying to rest.
Wow, being the
Sister.
leader is sure hard work, huh?
He is. He for real, for real. Y'all don't know
You wouldn't understand.
the grind, guys. The grind is hard. It's a hard grind.
What does this do?
Very hard.
Okay, so I think it's in the next category up. So give me
Oh.
1 second. Because I know what they are. I'm just trying to find.
You know, in hindsight,
does, so
Noemi
I can-
wonders maybe she shouldn't put strange jewelry on, but they were very pretty. What's this do? Oh my god. I'm looking up heat
Mm.
lightning now.
Heat lightning's wild.
Oh. I see.
Korean fried chicken spot near me still open.
Ooh.
Korean fried chicken. I made frickin' buffalo like shredded chicken the other day.
I saw
Ooh.
your burger. It looked very good.
That's very good.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
I hate like looking through items in this fucking website that keeps sending me back to the very beginning of the list every time I try to do it.
Oh,
Okay. What she gave you is essentially a parapet of one closure.
those are words.
Yes, they are.
Good talk, team.
Oh, what?
Parapet? Parrot? I don't know how to fucking say it. Fucking words.
Is there something that looks similar to it?
So normally it's a brooch or a necklace, but these are being reskinned as a pair of earrings. You have to wear both of them to get the effect.
Did she give me both?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She give you both of them?
What does that do?
All right, so you should see it in your journal now,
Oh,
Noemi.
okay. Journal.
You might need to refresh if it doesn't show up
Okay, I
immediately.
was like, hang on, let me refresh then. 1 second. Ooh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Means that you, as long as you're attuned to that, you don't have to roll death saves.
Whoa.
Whoa.
As long as as long as you don't get hit before your turn. And anytime that you would regain health by spending a hit die, you gain double that amount.
Ooh,
that's
on
pretty
top
good.
of the pet thing,
Yep.
Noemi
Yep.
is going to try her best not to die.
Yep.
I see it now. Okay. Well, see, Noemi did the whole thing because she wanted to make sure that they weren't like, I don't know,
No, that's
weird
fair.
or anything.
Like Fae, like Eladrin are not complete Fae. Accepting a gift from a full Fae, like a true Fae,
Mm-hmm.
is a dangerous prospect. Because they can be very, good,
Mm-hmm.
but they could also be very dangerous.
Yeah, she wanted insight, but Biggins and Emille just said, "Ooh, shiny, pretty." So
Yep.
Tiny pretty.
never mind.
That's
What's
why
pretty?
someone needs to have identify or detect magic.
Haha.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah. my thoughts exactly when I saw it. I'm like, nah. I was asleep anyway, so.
If it doesn't do damage, I don't want it.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah, I
dark
don't want it.
vision.
It doesn't mess with people.
Don't worry. I'll get melted into stone in just a bit. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, well, Noemi shifts back to being Noemi, and go help Emille with breakfast. Is Emille cooking breakfast?
I can, I guess.
I didn't know what kind of breakfast you guys were eating. If you're going to eat like a full breakfast.
I just saw the lip bite.
Oh, what?
What happened
What?
in Discord?
No, it's not in Discord. It's in Roll 20. I refreshed the page to be able to see the journal, and I see Emille's picture.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Has it changed?
It's the lip bite.
Let's
updated
go.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Join us.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh. Not gonna lie, it's beautiful.
One of us, bro. One of us. Let's go.
It's on Discord too.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Join the cult.
I'm so proud.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, no, Noemi's gonna go help prep breakfast with whoever is making it.
Okay. Yeah,
I think Kytheron's about to wake up now.
yeah, Kytheron, you're the last to wake up. Xochitl's helping, gather stuff and, helping around. Kytheron, you probably wake up about an hour later when food is done.
Fair.
Yeah. You guys have a brief breakfast or do you guys want to have a good meal or just a brief meal before heading out again? Because you should get to where the goblins are doing their thing about midday. So you guys can take as long or as little as you want to do that to get to where you guys gotta be.
Team captain?
Yeah, leader.
Leader.
Oh, leader,
Okay,
my leader.
Everybody's done eating, right? We can leave. Ready to go? Is everyone ready to go? What happened when I was asleep, by the way?
Nothing.
I feel like I missed something. I feel like I missed something. Come on, what's up?
Nothing.
I should know what's going on. I'm the leader. To be kept in the loop.
Yeah, you should know what's going on, leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Roll to gaslight.
Rolls a gaslight. Deception.
Can I use my fear against my friends?
You
I
can.
shouldn't. I probably shouldn't, right?
I mean, it's gonna waste a spell slot for you.
That's true. That's
And
true.
then that's
A
like your
leader.
one thing a day as well. So
Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about because you took the fear spell as well. I thought that's
Yeah,
what you were gonna.
That's what I mean. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
oh, I thought you meant your necrotic shroud.
No, he took the fear
Oh,
spell as
no.
well.
Yeah.
Wee wee beep beep. Anyways,
Okay, well, if we die, it's on you guys.
oh, great leader. Wow.
All right.
Anyways, let's go.
Who's driving the carriage?
I'll well, Emille, it's your horse, right? You wanna
Mhm.
take it
I
again?
can drive again.
I will take shotgun.
Okay. One of you with advantage, or both of you separately roll me survival.
What's your survival looking like?
My survival is looking like 2.
Yo, you got this. Get that advantage.
Just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if one person does it, they get advantage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Come on. God damn it, dude.
You take the higher of the
Damn.
two because
Okay.
with advantage. So
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough to get you. You do hit
Emille.
a couple bumpy spots in there, but like for the most part, you guys have smooth travel again. Nothing. You don't run across like a big pothole or a trap or anything that's set out for like by bandits.
Kytheron knows about
That's
potholes.
true.
Gotta love advantage. All right.
Let's see. Uploading a bunch of files here. Did I not export that one? Son of a bitch.
Noemi drinks a flask of blood.
Okay. You drink half a flask.
Half a flask. Okay. I didn't realize when the last time I drank was.
As long as you do it once every 24 hours, you're good. And with breakfast at the guild, you would have had a chance to.
That was one day ago, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. As you get to approximately where you're going, because they don't know exactly where everything's happening, they just have an approximation, right? Port. There we go. I need everyone to like what you see coming up is a overturned cart. There are like beast of burden, like a couple donkey that are on their side dead. There is like a scattering of like boxes and ripped up fabric, and there's splatters of blood on the ground that seem to be like not super old, but not super new either. So what I'm going to need you guys to do to pick up the trail of where the goblins are so you can follow it, and I'm going to need you guys to either separately roll me investigation or one person roll me investigation with advantage.
Okay.
Investigation's at 2.
I have -1.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Hang on, I'm looking for it.
Do we all get to roll, or is it just one?
You can all roll, or one of you can take it with advantage.
I think we should all roll if we have 4 dice.
You think so?
Might as well, yeah.
4 chances rather than just 2.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, this was investigation. Got
Luckily, I just got
yes,
all of the
investigation.
goblin maps set up, so.
Nice. Thank you, God.
Wow, we're good at investigating. Good thing
Ah.
we're going on an investigation quest.
19, 18.
Oh yeah,
God damn.
Mystery
Woo!
gang.
let's go.
Let's roll for
I
Xochitl
call-
just to
Please.
say.
I call
You want me, Scooby?
no, I wanna be no, I would be Shaggy.
Like
Swing.
Kytheron would be
Holy
Scooby.
fuck. So
What?
chill.
Xochitl has a
Social.
+5 to
Oh.
investigation, so.
Oh shit. Okay. Nice.
Wow. Literally mysteries. Okay.
I see
So
Roshi
yeah,
for
like
points.
you guys all like looking through the busted up cart, the dead animals, looking for tracks. You get a good sense of where the goblins are heading. You're not sure how far away from the road that they're making their warren, but like you get a good sense of where they're heading, right? Xochitl is the one who picks up a little bit something extra, and you like she comes back to the group and is just holding like a very like a sackcloth baby doll,
Like
and she
the
holds it
doll
out.
in like Mulan.
Yeah. And she like I think there might have been kids in this attack. Emille, anyone can roll me nature if they want to. I was specifically going with
Yeah.
Emille because he's a ranger.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
That nat 20
Yeah.
though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Okay, considering how well we're rolling today, I bet you next time when we actually get to fighting.
You can't say that though. You can't say it out loud. Please.
Yeah, please
I'm
don't finish that
I'm just
sentence. Oh my
saying.
I
gosh.
rolled so many not ones and please.
You guys have been rolling really, really well tonight.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not fighting.
For
Byggen,
now.
Emille, are you guys rolling nature, or is it just these two?
I feel like he's already got it if it's nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Kytheron, you've dealt with goblins in your travels before. You know that goblins take prisoners for one or two reasons. They either take them to eat or take them to use as slave labor. They usually will not take, they will kill people they cannot overpower. So, like, usually their targets for, like, slave labor are, like, young boys, children of any gender, or, like, women, because most women in a medieval society are not adventurers, right? It's just the socioeconomic whatever. So, like, women, children, like, is what they take for slave labor or to eat. They take children under the age of 5 to eat specifically because it's tender flesh.
Okay, yes.
So, putting all this together, you realize that they might have prisoners.
Yes.
So, do you guys pick up and start heading in the direction where you found the tracks?
Okay, guys. This looks like some shit went down. Some shit went down. Some people died. People got kidnapped. People got taken. I don't know. I always hated goblins. I say, we follow whatever tracks lead to these gob knockers and get to the bottom of this.
Gob knockers, he says.
Some words of hate there. Okay.
So.
Yeah.
we should
the
approach
way.
carefully in case they have.
Murder.
We should approach carefully in case they have.
Okay. Let's
You know,
we should
hostages.
we should probably when we get there, we need to be careful. We need to be stealthy. We need to hide. We should probably. Let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We should probably not split up, but like have a bit of distance between us, just in case.
Well, I think we
In
should
case-
make use of Noemi's sneak if anyone's going to be splitting off, but
Yeah, I know. I
We
need to
shouldn't-
be invisible.
Yeah.
we shouldn't be going one by one, right?
No, yeah, we shouldn't go one by one. We should go stealthily. That is the key.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I say Noemi use what was your dragon's name again?
Helki?
Okay.
Helki, yeah, Helki, to scope from above, just in case. Just in case to know how much goblins and stuff we're dealing with.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I also have invisibility up to an hour.
That's true. But we don't know if they can detect that or something.
That is true.
Noemi, from your proficiency in using invisibility, you know that the only thing that can see through invisibility is like beings with true sight.
I tell Kytheron this. Wait, what level?
Do goblins have true sight?
No.
Third level of higher.
Okay.
Are we level third level or
Huh?
higher?
What do you mean?
Because I'm reading the higher level when you cast a spell using a spell slot of third level or higher.
All your spell slots, the 2 spell slots that you have are of 3rd level.
Okay, gotcha. So I would be able to do that and one.
Yeah, you can't cast your spells at lower levels than the max level that you can always cast at.
Okay. So I tell the group, since I am leveled up, I can now target one additional creature for each slot level above 2nd. So I can target 2 people, right? To be invisible.
Yep. You and someone else, or 2 people in general. Xochitl does point out that she is very sneaky.
I agree. Xochitl is very sneaky.
Yes, she is.
So it is however you guys decide to go about this. So we're probably not going to have this first encounter tonight since it's getting late.
Yeah.
And Lemon is not here, but I do want to get it set up for you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Usual formation.
You know what these maps remind me of? They remind me of has anyone read the Warrior books? The cat books? They had this like website that was you played a cat and you pretty much had to get to like over a mountain, and they had like layouts like this, and you roll a dice to see how far you can go, and you can like encounter like traps and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of.
Sounds like an old game.
It's well, it's a book series, and then they made like an interactive website game, like a flash game. Yeah, for it. But it was a book series, and I used to be very into.
Were you the cat going over the mountain, Noemi?
Maybe.
I've
and then
been looking
I
for a new book
recently
series to
realized
read.
well, it's for like it's young adults. It's for like, I don't know, like I would say elementary, middle school reading age, right? But I recently rediscovered it when I was in a Barnes and Noble, and I found out that the people who wrote the series, because it's like a pen name, so there's actually 3 authors, but they share a name to write it. They wrote a dog series and a bear series, and I'm like, yo, they're just taking animals and writing about them.
Okay.
That
okay.
realization.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they are.
I was really into this cat series, and I was like,
Has anyone ever read any of the Animorph books?
yes,
Oh yeah, a bunch.
Ooh.
I loved Animorphs. The pictures as I got older, I realized how weird some pictures could be.
Disturbing was the
yes.
coming out from a crocodile wasn't really something I imagined out of my pure thoughts, you know.
Right. So, question. How are you guys? You guys can line yourselves up at the edge of where this like really green grass is. Is Xochitl and Noemi both invisible?
Oh,
I'm assuming
I don't know
you'd want
I mean,
that walker's
Xochitl's
track, right?
already
She is very sneaky.
sneaky, right? Like without
Mhm.
without needing to
So-
be invisible.
The way invisibility works with stealth is you still make noise, right? So, what it does is invisibility gives stealth advantage. So, like Byggen, because he has like heavy armor, he gets disadvantage on stealth checks. So if you put invisibility on Byggen, he would roll flat. Because disadvantage or advantage and disadvantage negate each other.
I see.
I think Emille's pretty stealthy as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have stealth.
What about my ASMR, bro?
I think Kytheron can be stealthy if he thinks about it.
No, what?
Got that
No, I have
+7.
proficiency. I have precision. What? No. Look.
He can't even speak.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
I have proficiency. I believed, but it wasn't. It didn't come true.
Okay. So roll stealth, yeah.
Yeah. And then like I will let you guys. This is a group stealth check, so like the average will be what I get out of the DC.
Oh.
Damn.
So
Wait.
see what we
Hang
got
on.
going on here.
What's the order that we have?
You guys can set up however you want to. I just need to know
Oh.
what you like. You guys can set up in the green area.
If we're sneaking, I'm gonna be in the. I'm gonna be right there.
If we're sneaking, I have 2 spell slots, right? I'm wondering if I should use one just from the get-go to
It's up to you. Xochitl's gonna roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Not as good as it could be.
Stealth. Oh boy. I don't think we're very stealthy, guys.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Believe it.
Okay.
Thanks,
Believe in
Captain.
yourself.
So,
Believing.
to your knowledge right now, you are stealthed up. So place your guys' self anywhere you want to in the green area, how you guys want to come in. We'll leave it here. You notice that there are 6 goblins. There are 2 in front at the fire. There are 2 at either of the tents. Another thing that you guys see is some tanning racks that do have like suspicious looking like leather on them. And then towards the back is a like table, like sacrifice altar looking thing. With a are you guys jumping in the fire? Why?
I want to be placed here, please.
The leader went first. I followed our great leader.
No,
It's
you
cold.
cannot be placed there, Kai.
Damn.
Crow.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
And
Okay, well,
then back here
backfired.
is a frail, like
Oh, he seems
mid-40s guy that has been laid across this table, and his like organs have been started to be removed, and his skin has been started to peel off to make leather.
Well, I think the leather sure looks suspicious.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Noemi's gonna not go first. Actually, hang on, let me I mean, we're not starting this, right? We're just
No,
No,
this
we're
is.
not.
I'm just setting you guys up for what you see.
okay. Yeah, gonna do some ruler measurements.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Everyone where they want to be, or are you still making judgment calls?
I think this is right.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is fine.
Yeah, I'm fine being back
I think
here.
this is fine.
Then
Well,
what you see on the map is what you guys see.
Actually, do we have any cover right now where we are?
Or like,
Question mark?
yes, the green area is
okay.
out of line of sight of the goblin, so you guys are stealth.
Okay.
It's part of the tree line that you guys have went into.
Okay.
I didn't realize that had been cut off when I made the map. So,
Oh,
because
okay.
the map was supposed to start at the like heavy green area.
Oh.
OG.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Me good.
But we will stop here for the night because I know it's getting late for the EST people.
And then AST people.
Hi.
West
I know
Coast?
that West Coast is it's like 10 o'clock there, like
Yes, sir.
10:30
The
there.
dream.
So
The
early.
dream, bro.
Yes, sir.
I have time.
Yeah. Oh my
Before you
gosh,
go to work in the morning.
That is, I should be asleep anyway. to be fair.
Fair,
Let's see.
same.
Let me check
Every morning
here.
I hate myself.
Oh boy.
So we can do like I don't want to interfere with anyone's Christmas plans and like New Year's plans. We can either
Christmas
go
D&D
for
special.
the 30th or the 6th, the 30th of December or the 6th of January for next session.
I think the 6 is going to be the best.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
that gives us plenty of time to get through the holidays and the New Year's and travel and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Last
Move
session of the year.
flips.
Oh.
Yep.
No.
I realized something through this session that I have not been meaning to do, but it sometimes feels like I do. If you guys ever have like role play moments or stuff that you guys want to talk amongst yourselves or anything like that, just let me know and I will give you that time to role play with another character or an NPC or anything like that. Just you need to let me know. Because I know that with the exception of Co, all of you are new. And I'm not trying to railroad you into like the way the story goes, but I am trying to like kind of keep focus because I've noticed with some new players that without like a focus, it's easy for them to get like overwhelmed and lost. So if there's any time that you're like, hey, I want to go talk to this person, or hey, can I step off to the side and talk with like Noemi or Byggen or Xochitl or anything like that, just let me know, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
sounds
Got
good.
you.
Yeah.
No problem.
I mean, I appreciate being kept on track. The first D&D session that I attempted with my IRL friends, it took us one entire session to figure out how to get around a hole. And it was because the DM never told us how big the hole was.
Oh,
we
wow.
thought we thought it was like a huge hole in the middle of the road, and then he was at the end. We were like trying to like swing over it, and then at the end he was like, "You could have just walked around it."
It was like the size of a puddle in your
World building. Nice.
That sounds like a failure on his part.
Well, yeah.
I think the communication is a big part.
It was his first time DMing. It was our first time playing. It was everyone was new, so it's nice having someone with experience, guiding.
Yeah, but I also like.
Yeah.
I understand that it's easier for like new people to be on kind of like with bumper guards because they're not sure what they can do. But I always want you guys to know that if at any point in time you guys want to go off on your own and do something, or like go talk to someone, or do whatever you guys want to do, feel free to do that. Just let me know, and I will pause where I'm narrating, and then like jump into whoever you're talking to, if it's an NPC or whatever, or give you and the other player time to have that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, God.
Yep. So the 6th is our next session. Hopefully everyone will be able to be here. I will message Lemon, and give Lemon a recap of what's going on. You guys have a great holiday.
Wait.
Hmm.
The 6th is a Friday.
Is it? Did
Yeah,
I look
it
at
is.
that wrong?
The fifth.
The
The
5th?
5th is what I meant then.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
That was
I'm
interesting too. I was wondering why Friday,
Oh,
but
good. I just wanted
I
to
am
double check because it
dumb.
is past 12, so technically it is a Friday today, right now. Yeah.
That is why, because my
Yeah.
calendar showed that it was a Friday.
All good, all good.
All right. Yeah.
Good catch.
If I don't talk to you guys till the end of the year, happy holidays. Take care of
Yes,
yourselves.
Holidays.
Eat lots of
Yes,
yummy
yes.
food.
Possibly.
Ooh,
Don't
that's true.
get any more sick.
Happy Christmas Eve.
Yeah, no one gets sick.
Self-care, please. Self-care holiday
Yes.
season.
What?
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
All
I'm
right.
gonna step
Alright.
up, but good night, good night. Thank you for this session. Thank you
Night-night.
for games.
Absolutely. Thank you
night,
for
good
playing,
night.
guys.
Good
You guys are
night, good
amazing.
night.
Nice.
all right, good night.
Aw,
Night.
good night, mate.
Night.